Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Studio, and where today we're gonna be about to say that we don't absolutely try to forget this thing as well. Let's say together start with the letter T. As we're gonna be seeing the word tag for the entry says together, hopefully we're gonna be jumping in for this reason. And let's get to Cookie Run Together 2.0 Comic Studio. Let's just get into this thing as well as we completely jumping in for about this thing as we're gonna be getting started because absolutely for the Cookie Run Together means it's actually that we're gonna be checking out for this channel because we definitely already checked out of this channel already, or nothing it is, or just something like it's really possibly to do this as well. But as you can see for the channel reviews, we just discover Cookie Run Together, or just absolutely didn't actually try to do as well. So we're gonna be viewing for around here as we already reviewed for about this thing. The main character is Royal Mike, and but actually that everything is actually to do this, but that's not the home of the original for those comic studios like those things. That wasn't not a home of those original characters from their Cookie Run franchise, or something like for it's actually for their own characters from their exactly way from their any channels or any characters like themselves, as we're completely able to use to show up the spoilers as well. So even you know that it is, or that you know what you could be able to be trying for the very first time. So these were the characters that we're able to be getting a little bit as well, as we're using for some sort of a crossover, or using for submitted sprites. So we got newbies and many those things like unrealistic gacha cookies like themselves. As we're gonna be continue to scroll down, and we have any of those things like princesses and the twins, the rice wine cookies from lemon soda. So it's probably gonna be over here like anything, but it once again is actually going to be do but pretty actually looks like pretty good as well. Even that you know it is. Alright, we're gonna be starting in Royal Mike. Especially like Syrupy, it has many sprites around here. So isn't that made by Royal Mike as well for the first character like itself? Even to do this for the Cookie Run Together community as well. So what gender is this? Is it absolutely for male or some sort of female as well? So looks like he or she looks pretty good and but itself. And what about for upgraded wolf cookie? It was actually for some sort of a for one thing as well. There is pure vanilla, and there must be one person from anything as well. For a leafy cookie like those things, a cannon goes for one thing as well. And many characters as this, like I wasn't even from Japanese school like anyways. So let's just keep on searching like anything as well. Like for this one. Well, not anyways. A little bit inappropriate for this thing, but no, that wasn't inappropriate like this. So we have something a little bit pretty good. And we definitely saw him from just a recent ago. From it's been 1 year for right there since I just see like this that expose like anything for around here that says from the egg foo young as well. So I probably remember it was gonna be from 1 to 2 years ago when I was expecting that it wasn't a little bit funny as well. And because of this only one reason that we probably think, as we saw this, probably a little bit person from 2 to 3 years ago or 2 years ago, like, and not anywhere like is actually going to be finding out as well. So we're gonna be putting the characters all together before I wasn't even expected to do this. We got some sort of an FIB cookie like those things. No categories yet, and especially that concludes Hatsune Miku. And which is actually, what is this guy? I think I remember about this since I just completely saw this video from the Egg Foo Young. So, especially, we're gonna be making a storyline called Egg Foo Young as well. I'll be right back for today's video, like I guess. And before we're gonna be continuing this out, let's go into for some props or not kind of images as well. So we have for some sort of a toppings as well. Looks like for some sort of a little bit of orange. And looks like we got for the alphabet words, like anything it goes. And the furnitures, like anything but itself. But it's not gonna be totally a lot, but greater as well. And why it has for so many obstacle course, and not almost many as things as anyways as well. So it's not gonna be pretty hard to find. We got a frying pans, and some badly foods like stuff as well, or badly treats as hell. And next is actually for the effects. Looks like it's pretty something like it's a little bit good as well. Oh, we got some sort of a lightning strike as well. Bloods everywhere that we concludes the spoilers as well. The portals, like anything as well. The magic for it's well for to do this. And which is does includes shining glitters effects, shining glitter cookie effects. Oh, really, that was pretty a little bit amazing as well. And for the explosion effects, like it's a little bit good. And the props from Cookie Run Kingdom, like those somewhere effects to do this, like anyone to do this as well. We got it for some sort of a teddy bear, and not almost anything around here to do this. We got Cookie Run Kingdom backgrounds, which includes like anything but it goes. But I do like anything that whoever is going to be for such as believing this. So I just believing this like for just going to do for even to do this. I despite like those things as well. We got too many Cookie Run sprites for the backgrounds either. And which is that is completely going to do anything as well. So I hopefully that I might going to be making for to do this as well. And says let me get the egg for young, no egg. You still want the I'm certainly gonna be trying to oh gosh. I think I just completely started to get losing my mind. Oh there she is, or he was like actually for one purpose around here. And I guess we're gonna be about to begin about of this moment as well. So we got for some sort of unknown juggler or not anything as well. So anyways, let's just create for some sort of for one thing as well. So starting with the royal mic as well, the first thing here looks a little bit big as well, and says let me get the Fu Young no egg, or should be able to see for the storyboard like itself to do this. And many more minutes later for just going to be cost and half an hour as well